Hi you guys, I hope you're all doing great. I'm glad to announce today that we have a brand new section on Easy Exposure website, and the link is easy-exposure.com. That's the website where you can find all my lessons with my visuals from the lesson, also photography forum. And now we have a brand new section for VIP students. You can subscribe to it for $8.99 a month. And this is a quiz section where you can test your knowledge, test everything you learned in my lessons. And every quiz is grouped by the lessons. So every lesson has almost every lesson, the lesson which is possible to have quiz for, has its quiz. And so if you miss something during the lesson, you can catch up during the quiz. Because if you answer the question wrong, it will give you a right answer and an explanation why your answer was wrong, and give you an explanation what is the right answer and why. So let's just take a look. Let's go to the easy-exposure.com and I will show you around the quiz. Welcome to Easy Exposure website. For those of you who didn't check it out yet, I will show you around a little bit. First of all, I have my lessons here in the lesson section, and you can also start from lesson 1 or check out the newest lesson. So let's start with lesson 1. And besides the videos, my video lessons, you also have visuals from the lessons. A lot of you asking me where can we find the visuals from your lesson. So this is where you can find it on Easy Exposure website. We also have a photo forum where you can share your pictures and get feedback and critique from me and also other members. We have quite a nice community here, and we would be happy to see you as a part of it. So this is a special section where you can share your photos, and also all the questions about photography you can post here. A lot of you trying to post them on my Facebook page, but this is probably not the best place. The best place is photography forum on Easy Exposure website. So please become a member and share your photos and ask questions here. And now I will show you a brand new section we just created. And this section is with the quizzes based on my video lessons. It's a great section, and I'm sure it will be really helpful for you to learn by using this section. You can watch my video first, and then you can go here and try to do the quiz based on the video. So if you miss something during watching the video, you can catch up while doing the quiz. And besides testing your knowledge, you will learn as well. Because, for example, if you don't answer the question right, at the end of the quiz, you will see the right answer and detailed explanation why your answer was wrong and what is the right answer. It will point you either to the visual from the lesson or even to the part of the video which you have to rewatch. And as you can see, quizzes based on the lessons, and also you have a general quizzes where you can get questions from any of my lessons. So this is a very cool part, and this part we decided to do for VIP students only, which is only $8.99 a month, but this will help us to keep the website alive and make more free videos on YouTube. So you're not only gonna learn more with the quizzes, but you will also support our website and help us to stay alive. So please sign up. We'll need your support, and I promise you, you will learn better with those quizzes and more new stuff to come very soon. So let's take a look at the quiz first. So I will show you around a little bit. So let's start with lesson 1, which is Aperture. And let's start the quiz. And see, you have the answers here. Let's see. F16 lets 2 times as much light as F11. True or false? And this would be, let's see, false, because F16 lets less light than F11, because F11 is wider aperture. So remember, the smaller the number, the bigger the aperture opening, and the higher the F number, the smaller the aperture opening. So I'm not gonna go through the quiz, I just want to show you around how you operate it. And here you have to put these full f-stops into right order from the biggest aperture opening to the smallest aperture opening. So what is our biggest aperture opening? It's the smallest f number. So you just have to organize it. And while you're organizing it, it will help you to remember the full stops of aperture. Okay, next exercise. Let's just go. Let's see what. I'm not gonna do all the quiz, but I want to show you this too. For example, here the question is, how does aperture size influence the amount of light which gets into the camera? Please drag and drop the correct answer. So here you have to match the correct answer. So the bigger opening, of course, the more light gets into the camera, and the smaller opening, the less light gets into the camera. So as you can see, it's a fun quiz, but it will help you to learn. You will also have questions like these where you have a photo and you have to answer the question about this photo. And for example, this question is, what type of lighting was used in this image? And you have front light, side light, or backlight. Obviously, it's a silhouette, and silhouettes are usually created by backlight, so there's gonna be an answer. And this is another part I would like to show you. I just did a quiz on the lesson 1 aperture, and as you can see, I did pretty bad. I only answered 8 out of 20 questions. But I did it on purpose to show you what can you do if what happens if you answer your question wrong. So let's view questions, and as you can see, in red are marked the questions which you answered wrong, and then you will have explanation why it was wrong and what is the right answer. And in some of them you also have visuals from the lessons which help you to answer the question right. Okay, right here. So it's a really great learning tool, because it's not only ask you questions and you're not only testing your knowledge, but you're also learning at the same time. I hope those quizzes will be helpful to you and you can learn photography even faster and better with the help of those. I promise you, you won't regret. Please subscribe to the VIP student section, because a lot more things to come. And remember, you will also help to support us so we can have the website running and make more of the free videos on YouTube. Because I spend a lot of time to doing my lessons to make them the way they are, so everything is explained in the details for you so you can understand it all much better. So I hope to see you there soon, and more videos and more fun stuff to come. See you next time. Bye bye.